Hey YouTube, this is just a quick video for this here Marshall, which I got off one of my pals. It's a valve state avt5000, no avt50 it says here, valve drive preamp, so it's got a valve in it, and the preamp, so it's a hybrid. It's heavy, it's a Marshall. I remember back in the day something like this would have been absolutely killer for me, totally gig with it, no problem. Oh. Okay, because it's got a valve, I've got to wait for it to heat up. Damn loud. As you can hear, it's got reverb on it, so I'll turn that off. Right, so I'm going to stand here so you can't see the amp because the mic's over there. So if I stand between the mic and the amp, that's not a good thing. Yeah, so this thing has a clean channel and a drive channel. It's got a foot switch port on the back, which I don't actually have a foot switch just now. It'd just be a standard, in fact I can just look at it and see what it is. Yeah, it's just a single foot switch, so it'll be a TRS. If you've got like a foot switch that's only got one button on it, it'll change the channel. If you've got one that's got two buttons on it, like the one I've got for this amp, it'll change the channel and it'll turn the reverb on and off. Yeah, a line in, a CD input, headphone socket. On the back it's got an emulated DI out, that'll be good for gigs. And it's got an effects loop. An effects send and return for putting, and still not fully understanding what an effects loop does. I think you're meant to put reverbs and delays and stuff in there, something between. Does it bypass the power amp? I think it bypasses the preamp and just pushes straight into the power amp. So it's meant to be better for delays and stuff like that. I've never gone down that route. My wee Laney has that on it, but I've never used it. The Softtech's old school, so it doesn't. Yeah, so we're to go for the clean channel. I've not actually done any setting up on this. I just put the dials are just where they were when I picked this guitar has one single coil pickup and no tone control, so it's basically just what you get. And it goes flippin' loud. This is way louder than I ever play in the house. Sorry Degu, I know you've got sensitive hearing. So that's on the clean channel, the gain and the volume at half, so it goes well louder than that. It's very dynamic. I think the valve actually does something. It seems to be, you can clean up. Or hit it hard and it's distorted. That's the clean channel. So if I go to the drive channel, it's just now sitting at 3/4 gain and 1/4 volume. Yeah, so that's absolutely loud as hell, it really is. That's a gigging amp. I think maybe see for a rehearsal room or something like that. I mean, I remember playing along with a drum kit and a 30-watt version of that, and it was at full whack. It was loud enough to play along with drums and the bass and stuff like that. Whereas this, you can probably run it about 3/4 and it'll absolutely scream and it'll cut. Be fine for playing along with drums and the rest of the band. It's got an EQ, bass, middle, and treble, with a gain and a volume on the drive channel. What I'm really noticing now is, see when you play loud. It sounds better when you play loud, like just any amp. I just mean your ears sort of compress, I think. But I mean, it seems to be absolutely fantastic. My ears are ringing, yeah. So I don't know if that, maybe that just distorted the camera like mad, I don't know. So I'm just going to sell this on. I got it from a pal for fixing up his guitar as part of a part payment from it. I think he was just wanting to go to a good home, like, but I really have no place for it. I've got my soft tech there in the back, if I ever was going to gig again. But I mean, for gigging, I would have no problem using that at all. I think if you're not wanting to spend a lot of money on one, I mean, I think these things would have been hundreds of quid back when I started playing guitar. You know, feeling really old. Maybe 20 years ago or something like that would have been absolutely amazing. You get, I mean, there's a version you can get that comes in like a head and cabinet version, which obviously look cooler because then you can have a 4x12 cabinet and that as a head, and it would just be, then you've got a Marshall stack, whereas just they're so much more practical having a 1x12. I believe the guy who gave me it said that he replaced the speaker at one point in it. He used to gig it quite heavily, so I think it's got a Celestion speaker in it as well, but I haven't actually been in it to make sure. So, rocking amp. I wish I still had my old house, otherwise I'd have kept it because it would have been perfect for, you know, someone else to play through. It's maybe a bit loud for in the house, but I mean it's not too bad when you can turn, obviously, because it's got the volume and the gain. You can have the gain up and the volume right down, and you get a relatively good bedroom sound. But the problem with these is the same similar sort of problem I had with the Softtech, is because everything just sounds so much better up loud. The tendency is to put it up loud. But I mean, this thing will absolutely scream. So if you don't have any neighbours and you've got like a kid that you trust not to play it at full volume, it's got a headphone socket. But you know, for your first band, fucking rocking. Cool. Cheers.